Thanks for watching. Hi, this is Gary Kay. We're at InfoComm 2025, and I'm here in the Lenovo booth with Joshua Peterson, Director of Technical Consulting at Lenovo. First off, beautiful booth. Congratulations. How's the show been for you?
It's been great. It's been really interesting and really lovely to see all of the systems come together and the vignettes that we're able to showcase about productivity and just getting more done when you're at the workplace.
What is your message here at the show? What are you primarily focused on?
Oh, prepare for the future. We have a wild, wild world right now happening. We're happening to see a lot of different things happening with AI, and whether it's large language models or different ways we express those. We're kind of in that moment as an industry where we're throwing everything AI up against the wall like spaghetti and seeing what sticks. It's going to really evolve to where AI is going to kind of go under the hood, and we're just going to see it become part of our everyday fabric like electricity. And so with that, we're just looking at ways to prepare our customers' environments for the future and get them ready for the next steps.
I mean, you're kind of in a unique position with regard to AI in the industry because a lot of the companies here only do what they do, but you're part of a larger company that's integrated AI at all levels. So I think that you're going to probably be one of the companies that's constantly has some of the features first. With your partnership with Microsoft specifically, that kind of puts you ahead of the game a little bit, doesn't it?
It does, and we're talking a lot today about hybrid infrastructure and getting ready for public AI, private AI, and personal AI, and just the differences between those and against small action models, large action models. The industry is changing very rapidly, so what we're doing is we're, again, leveraging that global scale. We're in 180 plus markets, and we just have a tremendous opportunity to see what's happening all around the world with all of our customers, and not just in the collaboration space, but in the workplace environment and in the back of house, the servers, the data centers, and all of those things. So we're leveraging all of that and bringing that information over to the smart collaboration side and preparing customers for that next step in that journey and that hybrid AI story.
Well, let's talk about the smart collaboration side, because there's a lot of companies that are in collaboration. What makes Lenovo different, and what kind of is your differentiating factor that customers will notice?
Yeah, well, we really understand that in a conference room and a meeting space, which is kind of the collaboration environment, in that space, these are shared devices, shared environments, and if that room goes down, that impacts not just the one user that needs to go swap out a laptop or maybe go mobile for a little while. That's going to impact 4, 6, 12, 16 people, not to mention everybody else on the other side of that call. So we realize that these are very high uptime devices, and we need to make sure that productivity is reliable. And we're also making sure that as we're introducing new things to conference rooms and meeting spaces like Microsoft Teams rooms and Facilitator, the ability to have an AI agent take notes for you in that meeting space, we're making sure that customers are aware of the fact that the meeting space plays a part in their AI productivity story, and we don't want to have that meeting space be a gap or a blind spot. As you see more Copilot Plus PCs roll out, more AI-enabled personal workspace environments roll out, we're seeing that change to now also including the conference room as opposed to that being sort of a separate activity.
Yeah, and I think it's important for people to know that you're not just a compute company, you make the complete package. You have complete MTR offerings, and with your partnership with Microsoft, typically you've been the first to offer each of the new features, especially in regards to AI and some of the functionality there. We're actually going to go around and take individual videos on each of the product stations here so that you can see everything we've talked about and sort of where you fit in. But you're doing more than MTR, you're doing pretty much everything.
Yeah, so you'll see as we go around the booth, there's a lot of MTR focus here. And I think a lot of that is based on what's happening in the Windows space. Now, a lot of customers, when they're looking at a Teams room is a Teams room. A lot of customers don't know that there's a difference between the Windows and the Android ecosystems and the platform underneath, and the productivity features that are available in Windows that come first there. So that's why we've been supporting that space. But as you go around, you'll also see Google Meet and our Series 1 product.
And Zoom.
Yeah, you'll see Zoom on the other side as well. And you'll see partnerships. You'll see that Lenovo does a really fantastic job of creating kits for small and medium rooms, but when it comes to large rooms, we know we need to partner. And so we're providing some vignettes there that show you that Lenovo plus one other vendor is the complete solution. We have a wonderful trade show floor here full of great audio and video manufacturers, and we do what we do best, which is connect that physical space to the Cloud UC platform.
Perfect. So if you want to learn more and you want to see all the videos that we shot at each one of the vignettes here on the show floor, go to raypubs.com/infocom, type in Lenovo in the video search window, or of course you can go to lenovo.com and then select collaboration in the menu structure. Thank you very much. I appreciate this, Joshua.
Gary.
And I mean, we're not but 10 miles down the road, so next time you're in the office, let us know.
Pop on over.
Love you to come over to University of North Carolina. We're a Lenovo campus as well. And thanks for watching, everyone. We got a lot more InfoComm coverage to go. Just stay tuned. Of course, all of it is at raypubs.com/infocom.